The Indiana Pacers are headed to the NBA Finals for the first time in 24 years, after defeating the New York Knicks 125 to 108 in Game 6 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Once seen as the overlooked returning conference finalist, Indiana has made sure the basketball world is paying attention now. Their victory secures a finals berth against the top-seeded Oklahoma City Thunder, led by league MVP Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Game 1 is set for Thursday night in Oklahoma City. This marks only the second time the Pacers have reached the NBA Finals, their last appearance coming in 2000, coincidentally also after beating the Knicks in 6 games. Since then, Indiana has struggled to recapture that moment. But now, behind a balanced and gritty roster, they've clawed their way back to the biggest stage in basketball. The franchise has never won an NBA title, while the Thunder have one championship to their name, dating back to 1979 when they were the Seattle Supersonics. Tyrese Haliburton, the heart of this Pacers team, reflected on the moment with emotion. "I can't put into words how special this is," he said. "We got to the same spot last year, fell short, and we just worked our tails off to get back here." Haliburton delivered when it mattered most in Game 6, posting a double-double with 21 points and 13 assists, including 11 points in a critical fourth-quarter stretch. But it was Pascal Siakam who earned the conference finals MVP honors, securing the Larry Bird Trophy by a single vote. Siakam, who previously won a championship with the Toronto Raptors in 2019, was dominant throughout the series, averaging 24.8 points, while shooting over 50% from both the field and beyond the arc. He led all scorers in Game 6 with 31 points and added 5 rebounds. "Enjoy tonight, and after that, look forward," said Siakam. "We have a team out there waiting for us that's serious. They're the best team in the NBA." Other key contributions came from Andrew Nembhard, who broke through a shooting slump with 14 points, 8 assists, and 6 steals. His fourth-quarter three-pointer pushed the Pacers' lead to 19 and essentially sealed the win. Off the bench, Obi Toppin delivered 18 points, while seldom-used reserve center Thomas Bryant added a surprising 11 points, drilling his first 3 three-point attempts in the absence of Miles Turner and Tony Bradley. Despite injuries and adversity, Indiana showed remarkable depth and resilience. Aaron Nesmith, still nursing an ankle injury, played through pain to finish with 10 points. Rookie Jarice Walker, who had been pressed into service due to matchup issues, exited Game 6 with a rolled ankle and was later seen on crutches, but head coach Rick Carlisle remained cautiously optimistic, noting, "Well, he's young, so that's good." This Pacers team has turned heads with its rapid transformation. Just 6 months ago, they were a struggling unit sitting at 10-15 and below .500 in January. Since then, they haven't lost back-to-back games, an impressive streak that has powered them through the postseason. They dispatched the Milwaukee Bucks in 5 games after Damian Lillard's Achilles injury derailed the reigning champs. Then came the shocker against the Cleveland Cavaliers, a team neck and neck with Oklahoma City all season. The Pacers outpaced them in dominant fashion before outlasting the Knicks in a hard-fought 6-game series. The Eastern Conference Finals delivered plenty of drama, from Haliburton's buzzer-beating bounce and subsequent Reggie Miller choke sign in Game 1 to New York's 20-point comeback in Game 3. The series was filled with emotion, intensity, and a touch of celebrity chaos. ESPN's Pat McAfee stirred controversy by mocking New York's A-list fan base, Timothée Chalamet, Ben Stiller, and Spike Lee, during Game 4 in Indianapolis. Chalamet, along with girlfriend Kylie Jenner, made the trip to watch Game 6 in person. In New York, actor Jon Hamm even got involved, knocking a ball away from Haliburton during a sideline scramble. And in a strange subplot, Haliburton's father was reinstated midway through the series after being temporarily banned for taunting Bucks star Giannis Antetokounmpo in an earlier round. On the Knicks side, OG Anunoby led the team with 24 points, while Jalen Brunson, who had been electric for most of the playoffs, was limited to 19 points on 8 of 18 shooting under intense defensive pressure from Nembhard. Karl Anthony Towns, battling a sore knee, fought valiantly with 22 points and 14 rebounds. The Knicks had reached the conference finals by stunning the defending champion Celtics in 6 games, but this time they fell short. There's disappointment because you fall short of what your goal is. Only one team achieves the goal, said Knicks coach Tom Thibodeau. For the Pacers, however, the goal is still alive. Their journey has been one of redemption, grit, and surprising depth. Now, they face their biggest test yet in a Thunder team that has dominated all season. Indiana's unlikely run has reignited fan passion and defied the odds. The question now is, can they extend their 6-month run of consistency and carry that momentum through one more series? The NBA Finals await.